Namaste everyone, welcome back. I'm Ashley Turner, and this week I want to share with you a very potent piece of advice that I got from my father. This goes out to all of you that are in a time of transition, of disappointment, frustration, of heartache or heartbreak, which I've been in for the last few weeks. I've been in a pretty intense phase of heartache, and I will share more of that with you next week in my vlog. But my dad called me a few days ago and he just offered me some really practical advice, which was very grounding. I tend to get swept up in the emotional experience and the melodrama of whatever situation I'm going through. So he has a way of just landing it for me. And he just said, Ashley, pick yourself up, put one foot in front of the other. This too shall pass. This will change. Just show up every day and do the best that you can. And for me, this was really refreshing, and it was just a reminder of the macro level of what we're all going through. My dad grew up on a farm in central Illinois, and so his worldview is very much based on the natural cycles of life, the ebb and flow, the seasons that change, and everything it's always shape-shifting around us. So the first step in this process when you're in a transition in the unknown or just in a really uncomfortable phase in your life is to practice radical self-care and really allow yourself to feel all of the feelings that you're experiencing. So much of our work on this path of evolution, of self-help, self-improvement is to just learn how to tolerate the emotions, the sensations, and the experiences that are really challenging in life. To just sit with loneliness, to just really sit with disappointment and heartache and frustration. So give yourself permission to feel all of that and really be gentle with yourself in that process. And then the second thing for me I noticed that comes up is denial. And what another therapist, an old therapist of mine used to call my inner debutante. That part of me, that little teenage girl that doesn't like to not get what she wants when she wants it. That part of me that rebels, that part of me that goes into denial and pushes away anything that I don't like. So allow that voice to be heard, allow that voice to come through, but then the antidote to that is to take an action step towards your deepest good and your highest truth. So putting one foot in front of the other, taking action, recognizing that this will change, picking yourself up, and moving on. One step at a time, even if it's just one baby step today, and then another baby step tomorrow. So thank you so much, Dad. This is dedicated to you. Thank you so much for all of your help and support and advice over the years. You are amazing. And for any of you that are inspired or like this, please share it, Facebook it, tweet it, pin it, Instagram it. And definitely leave a comment below of how you persevere, of what specifically you do to keep moving forward when the going gets tough. So I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful week. Namaste.